here's the information I got. This is the college football playoff format that we will see, it looks like next year. This was done in the spring of 2024 is when they came up with this new format. Each of the Big Four conferences, so Big Ten, ACC, SEC, and Big 12, guaranteed a berth for being their champion. The highest ranked team among remaining conferences is also involved. Notre Dame is guaranteed a berth if in the top 12 rankings. All the other slots, 6 of those, if you include Notre Dame as the top 12 teams, at-large berths for the field. That means if we use next year's structure, Notre Dame would be in and Duke would have been in because they won the ACC. James Madison would not be in. The Big Ten and SEC went to the Big 12 and ACC and said, hey, we're going to guarantee your champion gets into the playoffs. They got Notre Dame support by saying you're going to get in if you're part of the top 12 ranked teams. This is where it gets interesting. The Big Ten and SEC went to the Mountain West, Pac-12, Sun Belt, MAC, American Conference, Conference USA, and they laid out the new structure here, the new format. And they said that the 2 conferences, Big Ten and SEC, will have ultimate control over the college football playoffs, and then gave the 6 conferences a short window to accept the deal. It was basically, here it is, accept it, and then they did. Now, if they hadn't, the SEC and Big Ten were apparently ready to have their own playoff structure and take all the proceeds. So it would just be the Big Ten and the SEC. Right now, it's for either 12 or 14. There's nothing that says, what if they go to 16 or 24? But that will open up more discussion here. And my source wasn't sure if this structure would work for 16 to 24 or how that would work. But this is going to be the playoff format moving forward. And this, you'll still have maybe a Cinderella story or 2 in there. But if you go to 14 or 16, and Pete Bavacqua, Notre Dame athletic director, said we should be going to 16 teams. Maybe you're going to 14. I don't have the number, and my source didn't have the number, but the playoff format is designated for 14 schools. Yes, Paulie.
So a couple weeks ago, even on our show, it was talked about that it could go to 24 teams. It almost feels like that people in college football leaked out or suggested 24. So when it goes to 16, everyone's like, well, that's not so bad. 16, it's the natural evolution. Like you managing expectations, you threw out 24, which, I mean, lots of people have thrown out 24 teams. People are like, no way, that's too much. Regular season will get hurt.
Oh, I don't want 24.
And nobody does, which is why I think people in college football threw that out there. So when it moves quickly to 16, it's not a big of a deal.
Yeah, I don't give college football much credit when it comes to this stuff because they've screwed it up. The NCAA screwed up. You can't sit there and go, man, I see what they're – this is what the NFL does. Now, if the NFL does that, I go, okay, I see what they're doing. College football, they'll be like, I don't know. How about this? Or then how about this? And then, I don't know, let's change this. Yeah, Paulie.
You know what's really bothering people, at least on social media this week, is that different college football programs are announcing that they're re-signing players.
Yeah.
All the schools are doing it. I don't know who kind of invented it, but it's now become the thing. Blank football has re-signed Ted Smith or whatever. Everyone's doing it, and it's really turning people off.
I'm fine with it. Like, there's other things to be worried about, concerned about, than we're going to make an announcement that our quarterback is staying. There's other bigger problems. You know, you are re-signing them. It's all business. You are re-signing these kids. It's year to year.